Welcome back to the Idiots United. I'm your host, Nucleus, and we're going to be jumping into the second episode of making a song. Um, for this episode, I have planned a more so rhythm session. I think I'm going to start sketching out a couple ideas for the drums. I don't think I'll do bass yet. I think I'm going to save that for next episode, along with recording the rest of the guitar parts. But today I'm going to focus heavily on the drums, so let's get into it. Alright, so unfortunately, my last recording where I actually did all the work, as you can see on the drum section, was unfortunately corrupted, and I lost all the audio for it, which sucks. But I can still break it down for y'all, so that's what I'm gonna do here. So going into this, I actually thought that the first 8 bars was the verse, when in actuality it was an intro for the song. And so I decided I wrote this monstrosity. Let me fix that there. Anyways, so this I decided to go with a more reserved sound of a ride cymbal. I originally wanted to do the first 4 measures, or first 4 bars, measures, same thing, without drums and like just the guitar alone, but I realized that probably wasn't going to end up working, and so I decided that I was just going to have a more reserved ride sound, which lets the guitar shine a little bit more, but it doesn't let it engulf you, and that's what I was noticing a lot. So it sounds like this. So yeah, this verse section is really simple, nothing much, just kind of trying to complement the song, work with it, and not against it or anything like that. So, and one last thing, this section, I commented on this, and I realized it really sounds like this iteration of The Power of Love. I think that's a musical number from the Back to the Future musical that I saw. Anyways, it's a good song, and I don't mind at all that I've been subconsciously influenced or whatever. So here's what it sounds like. I still hate that guitar tone. I don't know what I want to do to fix it though, because BandLab is just a really sensitive, generally a really sensitive program. So that's unfortunate, but we do with what we have. Anyways, and then I put together a last chorus section where I actually decided to trade in. So for some context, when I was doing the intro, I decided I wanted to do open hi-hats going into rides, and I realized that was such a mess and they sounded horrible together. But I think open hi-hats on the chorus is probably what I'm gonna want. And I kept this idea of the kick drum, the pattern getting increasingly more complex as things went on. So it's supposed to sound like this. Just kind of a very basic rock groove. What I could do without actually recording drums. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna get caught up with. I might add a middle 8 or bridge, but I don't know how that's gonna sound. I think that for me, what always dictates that is either the bass or the guitar, depending on if it's a bass solo. But I think the drums usually mold to fit that. I'm thinking something more with like a tom groove. So we'll see how that all works out. But yeah, That's what I did while recording myself and talking to no one. All right, so that is it for this episode. I know it feels like it was a decently short and maybe sort of unplanned one, and I guess that's on me because I kind of came in here without really an idea of what I was going to do. I hope I didn't bore you all too much with just working through the drums, but I think drums are a very important foundation to have in a song, and that's why I put them first. So yeah, hope you'll have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.